What's going on, traders? Taco Fella back at it, doing a late night video tonight. I want to talk about UNH and how I made almost, hopefully, around 7K, 66.58 so far. Still got 30 shares short. I wanted to talk about why I took this trade. You guys might see a lot of lines on this, but I'm gonna show you my different areas where I was planning to add and planning to shorten. It went exactly how I kind of planned, you guys. Let's start with the daily. You guys know about this company fell off the cliff, bad earnings, CEO. You guys know what happened to CEO. I don't want to talk about it here. And then they replaced the CEO, and then they released their guidance, and then the report came out that the DOJ was investigating them. It's been on a horrible downtrend, you guys. Today I took this trade. Get that out the way. Let me show you guys. Let me just put apply trades, show trades, so you guys can see where I took the trades. So I took a bunch of short trades right here. I was looking at the 4-hour chart. And the 4-hour chart was giving me a bear flag pattern, you guys. So I took the trade around this area and I was adding in a little at a time. It's called like progressive exposure, like little by little, right? Every time they rejected, I added it as long as it stayed under VWAP and under the trend. And I don't like too much to be looking at news and stuff, but I did read an article this morning about that Trump's going hard on discounting the middleman and stuff like that, and it's just like bad sentiment around the stock. And then after market news popped up that they're under criminal investigation, so the rumor was kind of true, which they failed to disclose in their filing. So like real traders, we found it and we knew that this was gonna happen. We didn't know, but we kind of knew. And then you can see I took it was 254 shares. Let me show you short. Let me maximize this. Yeah, right here you guys can see took 80 shares here, and then added 10 more, then added 10 more, then kept adding little by little, you guys, because every time I was watching the tape, I seen huge sellers protecting that area, and there was barely any buyers. So I was like, let me remove these out the way so you guys could see. And then I kept adding more under the downtrend, you guys, and then just let me go to a 15-minute, maybe it'll be a little clearer. So I was adding all through here, you guys can see, and then aftermarket, like basically almost covering at the majority of my shares, 200 shares and 24. Yeah, that's right. I had 254. So now I have only 30 shares left. So I had 254 shares using leverage. It was like an $80,000 position. And when I woke up, I took maybe a 20-minute nap, and I woke up. I seen the bad news come out. I was like, exactly what I was looking for. These green dots were my target area, you guys, but I didn't think it was going to happen that quick. So it was way below my target. I covered the majority of my shares, and I only kept on 30 shares. I was like, let me see what happens tomorrow. They could be just trying to pumping it back up, but it's only 30 shares left. I gave a little bit back with the 30 shares, but still up on it, $552. But hopefully we'll be locking in a 7K, because 7K profit on this trade, you guys. This was a kind of a risky trade, you guys, but I trailed it all the way down. I was doing $1 or $2 at a time. Every time it dropped $1, $2, I would drop like $1 or 50 cents, like a trailing stop. But it kept going down, and then it held after market. A few buyers came in, but the tape was, like I said, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500 in the red, 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 red. It was big dumpers, you guys. And then there was a Wall Street bull, like just if you read the article, he basically threw in the towel on this, and then it was like the perfect storm for this short, you guys. And this is like years of trading, years of experience to lock in profits like this, you guys. Almost 7K in one day. Unbelievable trade. Worked out pretty good, you guys. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be covering the rest of my shares if it gets back into this area, you guys. And if not, if we get above anywhere above here, I'll take the rest of my profits off. I don't want to give back too much. You always got to think of your money like even unrealized gains, you got to think of it as realized gains, like lock it in. It's still your money. So don't get greedy. Always remember, plan the trade, trade the plan. Smash that like, leave a comment. Peace out.